Listen guys, one of my favorite UFC fights is about to happen in like 2 months time or so. Ilia Topuria versus Max Holloway. And that is going to be some fire fight. It's going to be so excited. But one thing I realized is that I think Max Holloway, he needs to win this. I think he needs to win this. Like, he's been in the UFC since 2012, right? Or something like that. Like, he's been over 10 years in the UFC and he's destroyed. He's like known as one of the greatest featherweight fighters. And now he fights in the lightweight and featherweight. He's going down to featherweight. But he's destroyed everybody in the featherweight except for Alex, who he lost 3 times. In fact, he destroyed them so many times to the point where Alex was annoyed because his legacy was getting tainted that Max was beating everybody below him. And the thing with Ilia Topuria is that he started recently, like 4 or 5 years ago, like in 2020, in the UFC. And he's fought no proper notable name at all, except for Alex, obviously. But if Ilia loses, then it doesn't matter. He can go back down the ladder, beat all the best, like forgot a lot of their names, like Yaya and Ortega and stuff. Like, he beats them, then he goes back up the ladder, fights Max again. But whereas Max, if he loses to Ilia, there's no point fighting anybody else below. Like, he might as well stay in the lightweight division. Depending on how much he beats Ilia, like if it's a close fight, then he could do a rematch. But other than that, he should leave the featherweight for good, I think, because it's gonna be like another Alex vs Max thing where he keeps losing to the champion. So I believe Max needs this to show. Like, he's already known as one of the featherweight GOATs, but he's never had what like Alex had. Do you get what I mean? So I feel like for his legacy to be known more, he needs to beat Ilia. And the thing with Ilia is that he beated a Volkanovski that's already been defeated, that's been knocked out by Islam. So he's beaten a defeated Alex. Whereas Max literally fought Alex in his prime. So it just shows a difference already.